Paradise Studios, make some noise. All right, all right. So I'd like to introduce myself. I am Father Bob. I am newly ordained. So this is actually my first mass. I'm sorry, not mass. What is this? I don't know. They had me come in and do this, but so I don't think I'm supposed to do this, but I'm gonna absolve you of all your sins before you get on stage. So in the name of the Father, Son, the Holy Spirit, you guys are good. All right, let it loose. I got you covered for tonight. All right, so change of plans. Mike Costiera is not hosting. So we do have a replacement, somebody that I know, and he's not of my faith, but please give it up for Rabbi Micah Costenberg.
Oh, hello! Happy Halloween, everyone! Get out of here, Goyim! Shoo! Go back to hell! Get the fuck out of my space! I'm the chosen one, you fucking degenerate. Get out of here. How are we doing, guys? Hello! Shabbat Shalom. I'm very, very new to comedy. I'm actually a retired rabbi because I did suffer a botched bris. It was very traumatizing. I can't go to parties anymore. If I just see, you know, those pigs in a blanket, I just get PTSD, you know. Especially when one of those little Goyim children dips it in ketchup. I can't handle it. Oh, it's just too much for me. So what's good, guys? Yes, this is Halloween tonight. Happy Halloween, you know. It's not a very Jewy holiday, you know. I do prefer Rosh Hashanah. I do prefer other Jewish holidays like Black Friday. 9/11 is another good Jewish holiday. You know, we do dance classes on that day a lot. It's a very good day. But yes, so yes, I am chosen. Me, Ron Carroll, there's a couple of you here. Listen, we're awesome, guys. We got money. We got hot women. We got good food. We got all of it, you know. You guys are just not on our level, you know. It's just how it is. But listen, I like a lot of your costumes here. We're gonna see. We got Zorro here. Ice is still gonna know what the fuck you are. The mask is not fooling anyone. He's got the little Italian mustache. He's like, no, I'm just a fucking gumad, you know. It's just like, no, we know who you are. Who are you? What is your deal? This is what she looks like day to day. This isn't even a Halloween costume. I met a few women like you. Oh, I just can't, you know. Pray it away, we say. Oh, we got pirate's booty behind you. Oh, my favorite. I am a pretty svelte Jew. I do like to eat a lot. I have to make sure it's kosher, though, you know. I do. We got a zombie with the... I'm going to have to break character for this one. I don't know what the fuck's going on over here, dude. She's got contacts in her eyes. I'm fucking scared, dude. I might start praying to Jesus right now, dude. Just break fucking character right now, dude. Just fucking just do the sign of the cross right now. Oh shit, bro. I don't know what the fuck to do. That means you have a good costume, dude. That means it's great. Oh wait, I don't know. I think I was possessed by another Goyim for a second. I don't know what just happened. Bobby, give it up for Bobby. He's the priest tonight. Oh yes. You know, he took Kyle in the bathroom earlier to cosplay, you know, the role. He's like, I gotta get into character, Kyle. I gotta fucking learn the ropes. Oh. Fix that towel, man. Oh, damn. Ron is offended. Ron is very offended. He's like, oh my God, you're not even doing it right. You gotta do it or you're not gonna do it right. We got Cat in the Hat over here. What's up, dude? Oh, I love it, dude. Yo, what do you... I feel like you definitely got to do... There's a lot of pedophile jokes tonight about the costumes. You're definitely luring children into sewers like fucking It the Clown, dude. Oh, huh? Oh, my God. Oh, What's up? D-Man's another Jew. What's your favorite part of... Wait. What's your favorite part of being Jewish? Hanukkah. Yeah, 8 gifts, right? They can't just have one. They got to take them all. 8 gifts. Right? It's really 1/8 of a gift over the course of 8 days. That's how the Jewish parents do it. They get you a Lego set. They give you 1/8 of the Lego set. Day 1, then they say day 2. Mom, what is it? It's a Starship Troopers Lego set, but you'll find that out on day 8. You know, you'll figure that out. So listen, we're not going to waste too much time. We got everyone here in costumes. We're going to have a fucking good time. I don't even know who's first. I didn't check the list. Bobby, who's first? Oh, dude. All right. All right. Without further ado, guys, give it up for the first comic, Bobby's Mike Halloween special, Tyler Noble, everyone. Let's fucking go, man.
Shalom. Get off my stage, Botch Briss. Give it up for Botch Briss. Give it up for the Bob Father. So what are we doing, Mike? We're just making fun of Jews tonight? Is that what we're doing? I look like I crawled through Israel from monsters, some shit. But I know everyone's like wondering. They're like, is he Bruno? Is he Prince? Is he a gay hobbit? Yes, the answer is yes. I am a fabulous little Frodo. And Lee, I'd like to invite you to be in my next film called Lord of the Cock Rings. I know you're into it. All right. Yeah, so a couple of you know, I went away with my mom a couple weeks ago, and I live with her and my 2 teenage goth nieces, the children of the corn, you know. So as me and my mom were leaving, my mom goes, "All right, you 2, you better not be having any wild orgies while we're gone." I was like, "That's right, only calm orgies." So after that, I made sure that the condom drawer was stocked, lit some candles, and turned on some smooth jazz for him. But I said, no seances without us. Okay? That's it. That's really cool. It's going to be a lot of it's a family show. My stepdad, right? All right, so I want you to picture this guy. So he's like the typical giant meathead, thinks he's a real patriot, you know, an asshole. You guys are familiar with this type? So straight up, yeah. So him and my mom are divorced, but I go over to his place. I got to pick something up for my mom the other day. And I pull up in my little crossover vehicle. And this dude pulls up behind me, right? And I open up my trunk. I got to make room. I got a bunch of stuff back there. So he pulls up behind me. I go over to his window. He goes, "So what, are you living out of your car now?" I was like, "No, not exactly. You know, I'm a little bit all over the place right now." He goes, "Buy American." I was like, "What? What are you talking about?" He goes, "Your car, buy American." This motherfucker did not really care whether or not I was living out of my car, so long as it was a Ford and not a Honda. Okay? So that the next time someone sees me living out of my car, at least they can see I'm living the American dream. Mazel tov. My real dad is kind of a trip too. So like I did a show in the city the other night, and so I went over to his crib in Merrick, and I was like, "Dad, you know, you gonna come up to the show tomorrow night?" And he's like, "Nah, I just can't." And I was like, "Well, why not?" He goes, "I don't wanna." Just said, "I don't wanna." I was like, "Wow, like, thank you for being honest, champ." And then I gave him a juice box and a Wowie Pop. Dick. What else? I never fat shame. I sugar shame mostly. No. Hey, listen, I'm a dad. You know, I could dad joke here and there, you know. But seriously, like, you got to keep it real with these kids, right? Someone's got to tell them the truth, right? When they come and they're like, "Trick or treat," I'm like, "Trick or treat? How about a scary story instead?" You keep going down this road to Candyland, kid. Your next stop is gonna be type 2 diabetes. Yeah. Now go run home to your mommy, you little SpongeBob fruity pants. Nah. That was not what I wanted to say at all. It was actually K-twat semen hunters. Fuck! That's what happens when you write the joke the day before.
That's all right, you'll get it.
I don't mean nothing, babe. I don't mean nothing.
Right here on it.
Yeah, so, what do we do here? Okay. You know, white people are crazy. Right? Right? And, you know, they, with their animals mostly, right? Like, they'll do fucking anything for them, right? They'll donate money for them. They'll protest in the street and throw paint at each other, right? You know, they'll bring them into their homes. They'll rescue them. Make them family. But one bad bunny. And they all lose their shit. Right? You know, it's funny because they really care about the creatures of this earth. But they draw the line at Latinos. Well, I got news for you, white folks. I think there's plenty of rescues at the border that are looking for a good home. I'm Tyler Noble. Happy Halloween, motherfuckers!
Thank you very much, Tyler Noble. Oh, we're having a good time tonight. Lee West is here, guys. Give it up for Lee West, one of the hosts of Bobby's Mic. I love the costume. He's a homeless man if you gave him a glass of red wine instead of a 40 ounce in a brown paper bag. Oh, I love it, dude. Just hearing him and his mumbling to himself like he's just gotten taken out of the mental asylum. Schizophrenic, who cares? Letting them all loose. It's 2025. All right, guys, you ready for your next one? Your next one. This is a nice, hilarious Jewish boy. Adam Sandler. Give it up for the water boy, James VOLINO, everyone. Yes.
Thank you. Yes, it is true. I mean, obviously I look just like the guy, right? It's funny though, I didn't think a rabbi. He sounds just like, he's trying to do, it doesn't sound like he's doing like a Donald Trump impression right now. He's like, Jesus, what's the man? He's a faker. But I was driving around today and I was happy to see, you know, it's Halloween, kids are trick-or-treating. You know, not in a sexual way, obviously, but I was happy to see them. You know, but that actually, like, makes me, like, think, you know, like, over the summer I was actually getting quite upset because I would always drive around and I would see no kids outside playing. You know, like, they're not playing tag, they're not riding the bikes, nothing, right? When I was a kid, constantly outside with my friends, playing tag, riding on each other's bikes, you know, riding on the pegs, you know? We'd be riding around, pegging each other all day. All night. Our parents didn't even mind. We'd go to the park, pegging each other. We'd go to the mall, pegging each other. We'd be on each other long, it'd be hot days. You know, and I was always the chubby kid, you know, and no one ever wanted to peg me, you know? It was tough. I always had to peg my skinny friends, though, you know? It was tough, you know? Every time I wanted to get pegged, I would hop on the back, and they'd be like, James, not tonight, man, not tonight. But I have some new events happening in my life. I live with my girlfriend now. Yes. It's great, you know, but there are some things that I think that could be better. You know, like the other day, I was getting changed in the morning, and she looked at me and she laughed. She was like, huh, I find it funny how penises look when they're soft. I was like, oh, that's a funny one, you fucking bitch. I don't even know how to respond. Like, can you imagine I responded the way I wanted to? Like, I think your tits look a lot better when they're in a bra, you know? Yeah. We do some fun stuff together. Like, we tried the shower together. Thought it would be fun. It wasn't. It was actually quite horrible. You know, it was actually embarrassing. We have a small shower. It's like, you know, the size of a telephone booth. And we have one of those rainfall showers, right? So she gets in. She started showering. And I was just, like, spectating. I was just sitting there like a creepy guy, like, how do I get in here? You know, she's just exfoliating, and I felt like a guy that had the middle seat in a Spirit Airlines. I was like, that's my seat. I gotta get in there. And I was literally like sitting there. I look up, and I was getting waterboarded. Thought I was being like interrogated by God. I was like, what's going on here? 30 seconds in, I finally get comfortable. She looks back. She's like, I think this would work a lot better if you got out. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? So I just walk out. I dry my funny looking penis, and I'm like, shit. That's tough. We do enjoy, you know, some things together. Like we watch a lot of TV. One of our favorite shows out right now is Love on the Spectrum.
Yeah.
Give it up for Love on the Spectrum. It's a great show. We've got some people in here that look like they could be on it. Oh, it's great. It's such a wholesome show, though. Like, you can't help but root for those people. Like, their relationships, you're like, yes. But we all know 15 years ago, they would have been fucking by episode 2. You know, it would have been picked up by HBO. Would have been called Love and Autism After Dark. I do think, however, that it could, like, use a spin-off, you know? It could twist it up. Like, I think there could be a good show called Love Triangle on the Spectrum. You know, it's just a happy, same thing. Autistic couple, having dates and everything. Next thing you know, halfway through the season, another one comes in with a better model train set. You know, you have a guy just walking back and forth. He's like, she said she liked my caboose. Well, mine's an exact replica from the Polar Express. The producers going in, they're like, oh, we got to wrestle them. We got to get them down. We got to break them apart. They're fighting. But living alone, though, it's tough. I had to make a doctor appointment for the first time the other day. It was tough. My mom usually did it for me. But my medical insurance loves to push the urgent care. You know, and I'm like, that doesn't mean I have good insurance. Like going in, when you go into an urgent care, it's kind of like having sex with me. Your expectations are low. And then when you leave, they're even lower. And you feel like you have an STD or something, you know? I don't know. Symptoms are not cured. My name is James VOLINO, and I hope you guys don't get STDs tonight. Give it up for Rabbi.
Give it up for James VOLINO, the water boy. More like the milkshake boy. I took a look in there. There's whipped cream hitting the brim. Looks delicious. I kind of would love it. That's what we call out in these streets fat on fat violence. Fat on fat crime. Your next guy coming to the stage is actually Polish. His family was born in the same place that my parents were murdered during the Holocaust. Full circle moment here. Give it up for your boy, Mr. Wally KAWALLY, everyone. Let's go!
Shabbat Shalom. All right, we got to talk about Mike's mobility issues when he tried to put on that scarf. I'm looking at his shoulder mobility, dude. I'm like, you got to stretch, dude. You got to see the Cairo ASAP. And I don't know who I am either. I think I'm the guy from Big Bang Theory if he just took creatine. Actually, according to biology, creatine monohydrate is the most tested supplement of all time. Take your fucking creatine, boys. Cheers, everybody. Everybody buy the beers for Bobby. Don't tell any federal agents what's going on. We're having a good time. That was from the back of my pickup truck. What's up? So, I was just in the city. I'm an EMT, so I witnessed that flooding that happened in the inner cities. Tell you, I had to deal with a lot of fucking drownings, too. Oh, yeah. We're having a good time. So I was supposed to be Mitch Hedberg for Halloween. So we're going to do a couple Mitch Hedberg jokes. Yes! Let's do it. So this is all filmed, so I have forced to do a new 5 minutes every single week. Kill Tony's got nothing on what's going on at Bobby's Mic. New 5 every week. Bring it. Bring it, Casey. So I'm going to do this whole set in the perspective of a lizard. Don't you just hate when your rock is cold? Fucking sucks. You know? All right. This is still an open mic, and I'm still a lizard. And to be honest with you, Jurassic Park is really fucking pissing me off when I watch it, man. Because, like, lizards still like heat lamps, you know? I've never seen a heat lamp in any part of Jurassic Park. Like, a heat lamp for a T-Rex. That's a giant heat lamp. And where was I on this set to bring up the realistics? T-Rex needs a fucking heat lamp. Guys, I'm still a lizard. And it's also really hard being a lizard doing stand-up comedy because you aren't lizards. And the stage is really cold. And these lights are not heat lamps. Don't you just hate empanadas? Because there's no flies in them. I'm still a lizard. I'm Mitch Hedberg as a lizard. We're having fun. I'm a lizard, guys. If I'm not funny, well, I'm fucking creative. All right? So I'm going to do some impressions today since it's Halloween. I can do a good Perry the Platypus. Well, I could do a good Jewish. That's not working today. But we're moving on. Fuck yeah. I realized today we just moved into an apartment, and I realized I'm really bad at doing laundry. And I'm still a lizard. But I realized today that the washer doesn't drain, so I had to fucking just squeeze all the water out of the jeans before I put the dryer in. And then I found, when I put done with the dryer, I open up the dryer, there's $50 in there. It's just the dryer telling me, like, bro, there's the money. You're going somewhere else. That's a true story. So if you don't laugh at my joke, that means my life isn't that funny. So, like, do we really want to have our lives be that funny? Because you're fucking up. You don't want your life that funny all the time. If your life is always funny, you got to go to rehab. You know, like, it's okay having a non-funny story because that means your life is doing okay. You know, I'm still a lizard and I'm having a rough time as a lizard and Mitch Hedberg at the same time. We're having a good time. New 5 minutes every week. All right, I'm gonna look at a piece of paper. Rock, get cold. Got that one. So I'll finish with this one, guys. Best costume I've ever had costed me $0. All I had to do was just pick up a brawny paper towel out of my kitchen sink and put on a flannel. And I was the most popular guy in Seattle for the whole night. So this is all of my clothing, everybody. And dude, I had 5 multivitamins for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and I'm gotta pee. So I'm excited to see how yellow this comes out. Shabbat shalom, everybody. We're having fun.
Give it up for Wally KAWALLY, everyone. He was a lizard and also Mitch Hedberg. It was very confusing, but also quite hilarious. Yo, this is a good night, guys. I love the decorations here, Bobby. You did a great job. We have a Palestinian right here. Beautiful, gorgeous Palestinian dog over here as well. You should have released the hostages, you fucking bitch. Too much for this fucking goddamn mic? All right, fuck you. All right. Our next comic coming to the stage, you know him, you love him. I only have to say one word before you know the next word. Jimmy. Motherfucking Sprinkles, everyone. Let's go. Oh shit.
Hello, everybody. So I would just like to tell you some very serious jokes. Anyway, seeing as that we're in the Halloween spirit, you know, so did you hear this one? Why did the skeleton quit his job. He didn't get a bonus. What is a vampire's favorite superhero? Batman. You're welcome. I have some more for you. So what does a ghost call their wife? Their boo. One more for you. So what is a vampire's favorite blood type? B positive. You're welcome. So yeah, it's really hot in this mask. But it's perfectly fine because, you know, a man that says such horrific things needs to have a mask, you know, especially if you don't like puns. You know, it's perfectly understandable. Now, speaking of covering one's face, I don't know if you saw Kim Kardashian at the recent fashion show. She literally wore like a tunic over her face. You could look it up. So she was basically saying that women should not be seen and only heard. I'm sure that joke went over very well. I'm sure Kanye inspired that. I don't know. They've been divorced for a while now. Now, as you know, one of their child's names is Northwest. I'm sure if they stayed together longer, there would have also been Southwest and East-West. You know, who knows? You know, I was talking to my other anonymous friends, and we were like, hey, what's your favorite type of music? And he's like, sorry, I don't share my Spotify playlist. People are so particular about their music, too. Have you ever had anyone tell you about their band, their favorite band, for like at least an hour? And you're like, fine, I'll listen to your band, and then you don't like the music? It's kind of like these jokes. You're welcome. Anyway, you can't tell how old I am unless, I don't know, you have eyes. But I like to tell comedy not for the money, because I make too much money. But I tell it mostly for the healing factor.
That's right.
Yes. Anyway, much like I've already done to you before, I've healed you. You know, but if you, we were truly blessed anyway tonight. We had a priest, we had a rabbi. Now we just need someone that's an exorcist. And then we'd be perfectly fine. But I don't know if you know this or not, but before Halloween is called the Devil's Day. And then after that is All Saints Day. So I'm thinking to myself, how come there's no Witch Day? Right? Witches are great. Right? They have Season of the Witch. Can you just give them one holiday? You know what my suggestion is? I suggest that you remove Columbus Day and then call it Season of the Witch Day. Yeah, exactly. Which day is that? Anyway, don't worry, it's fine. Either, no one really cares about that holiday anyway. It's like Arbor Day. You're welcome.
Oh my God, he literally dropped the microphone. Give it up for Michael Myers. Yes. Imagine seeing him in your Ring doorbell at night. Oh my God. Terrifying. Good job. Good shit. You know who the next one is. Oh, look who it is. Jack Skellington. I love this guy. I've seen him twice this week. I was inspired by Levi Welton recently to to just do myself up like this. Moisture House show last Sunday was sick, guys. It was fucking lit. It was actually pretty sick, dude. You guys should come to the next one. Without further ado, guys, we got... You know him. You might love him. Leigh West, everyone. Let's go. I thought... Yeah. Let's go. Take a picture with me and you. Sucky suck.
Oh yeah, we're doing a video. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How's everybody feeling tonight? All right. Please, Lord Jesus, forgive me for the words I'm about to use. These are my stories, my tribulations, and I would just like to share them with our people. Please bless us all with safe passage, because maybe not all of us might leave here entirely sober. Tippy bartenders. Amen. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to have you all know one thing right quick. I have repented from my sin-filled lifestyle of drinking and drugging and whoring. You know, mostly. This is as sober as it gets, ladies and gentlemen. Weed and wine, weed and wine. Everybody love me when I'm on the weed and wine. Tequila and ecstasy, not so much. I love everybody when I'm on tequila and ecstasy. It's not so reciprocated. But how you know I did change my ways, and like our beautiful host Mike Cassier had said, I am Mr. Leigh West. Before I had changed my ways, I have some stories. Y'all want to hear some stories? Yeah. All right, so some of y'all here this evening might recognize me from some of them films I featured in, such as The Penetrator, Finding Nympho, Just Keep Jizzing, Just Keep Jizzing, or my personal favorite, Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter Squirts. Bitches are done. It's a lot of fun with your boy right here. I do have a trade by day. I'm a car dealer. I buy and sell some cars. You know, I flip some cars. Not by hand. I don't flip cars. But I just, you know, I buy and sell some cars. So between making the adult films and selling the used cars, I guess y'all could just say I fuck people for a living. Well, man, I can't bullshit you all, especially not in the eyes of Jesus, man. I did it. I broke my celibacy a few weeks back. I did. I went on a date. I couldn't help myself. Smoking hot black chick. And you all know the saying. You all know the phrase. Say it with me, right? Once you go black. And why would you? Jesus goddamn Christ, please do not make me go back to these god-awful, vape-addicted fentanyl ferrets when the Lord had blessed us with the graciousness of these gorgeous, smooth, dark chocolate Godiva goddesses, man. There's no need to go back, bro. I ain't going. Don't make me do it. I'm not. I ain't going. You know them fentanyl ferrets, the scrawny little blonde ones that call the cops. You know You know, when you're in the bedroom and you're like, you got your hand on it and you're doing that, everything is all gooch, right? Everything's great. You do this with your pants on, the fucking cops are at your house. It's awful. It's, you know, fetish or felony. It's a very thin line, bro. wild out here. Stuff out here in Dayton for me, bro, it really is. I'm talking about it. As you know, I'm not 7 feet tall. I'm not covered in tattoos, and I don't have a picture of a giant dead fish. I'm over here just a little more than 5 feet and 8 inches. 2 separate measurements. I'm pogging out here, guys. I'm pogging, man. Being single as long as I had, you end up spending a bunch of time in them gentlemen clubs. Right? You all ever step foot inside of one of these establishments? A gentleman is the last thing you're going to find in there. Look at me. I'm in there. I'm as close as it gets. I think they should call it something a little more appropriate. Maybe like the drunken, perverted, drug trafficking, money wasting, sin committing, calling your buddy Doug for an alibi and park car around back so nobody knows that you're there, club. The sign variance. It's a big sign. Gentlemen's. 8 letters or however many. I don't know how to spell stuff. All right, that was 5 minutes already. Damn, I was having fun. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we get back to the room. Let's get back. Mike Costier is your host. Father Bobby's over here doing the thing. I'm Leigh West. I love you.
Give it up for Leigh West. I'm not sure who Mike Costiera is right now, but you know.
All right, my bad. Right.
Yes. I met him for the first time recently on the train. He was asking me for money. I passed the halal card. He's like, no, that one's not good. I got to go to the other one across the street. That one's better. You guys ready for the next one? He's all dripped out. He's killed many enemies. Give it up for your boy, Zorro, a.k.a. Will Romero, everyone. Let's go.
All right, good. Yeah, happy Halloween, everyone. Happy Halloween, motherfuckers. Happy Halloween. Yeah, I love Halloween, man. You know what it dawned on me this morning about scary movies? You never see Leatherface chasing after a MS-13. Right? You don't hear that. Oh, really? That would be the end of the fucking movie, you know? Latinos are not good for movies, scary movies, you know? Right? Like imagine Jennifer, Tyler, and Pedro hanging out in the woods. Tyler disappears. Jennifer's like, oh my God, Pedro, we have to go and get him. Pedro's gonna be like, fuck that puto, man. You're my new girlfriend. I'll protect you from Dracula, you know? No, man. Notice the villain, the monster, is always like a white guy, right? Like Freddy Krueger, Michael Myers, Leatherface, Jigsaw. He's always a white guy. Like, that's not good. That's racist, if you ask me. We gotta change things around, right? We need a Latino and a Jew to be the bad guy, you know? Like we gotta change it around. I'm gonna write a movie. I'm gonna sell it to Hollywood. It's gonna be called The Attack of El Chupacabra, you know? That's gonna change fucking things around, man. I love movies, man. I love Halloween. I love scary movies, man. I used to date this woman. I gotta protect her name because, you know, I don't wanna get in trouble. We're gonna call her Susan Elizabeth Williamson. One time, all right, she was the all-American woman. She was tall, blonde, hotter than a Mexican tortilla. And she believed in angels, ghosts, and the devil. All right? I'm going to make this shit up. One time, I made her watch The Exorcist. This bitch thought that she watched a documentary, okay? Every time we got into an argument, my go-to was, the power of Christ compels you. The power of Christ compels you. The power of Christ compels you. I wish I was a lot funnier, let me tell you, man, because it was true, though. Fucking crazy, man, crazy. I love movies. I love language. You know, as you could hear, English is my second language. And I always love the translation of movies. You know, like The Exorcist, El Exorcista, The Godfather, El Padrino, The 40-Year-Old Virgin, El Estúpido, Brokeback Mountain, Los Maricos. All right. I don't want to get in trouble, okay? You know, talking about movies, there's one movie Americans love, like white people fucking love this movie. Karate Kid. That movie is hypocritical. It's nothing but hypocrisy behind it. Because the guy that played Mr. Miyagi, Pat Morita, that old fuck died from alcoholism. That simply means that things were never balanced in his life. Follow me? Never balanced in his life. I get emotional when it comes to movies, man. I'm 40. Yeah, now please. I'm 40, single, doing stand-up comedy. Dressed like a fucking gay Zorro over here. I actually don't look like a Zorro. If I take the hat and the mask off, I'm just going to look like a Mexican landscaper, if you really think about it. Just keep the mustache on, right? So, no, man, like, I don't like what's going on. You know, I really don't like what's going on. Like I'm 40, single, doing stand-up comedy. You know, that means that life is going like I planned it, you know. Right? And as I'm scrolling through the algorithm, I always get a dating coach. It's always a dating coach saying the stupidest things I've ever heard. Dating is as easy as 1, 2, 3. That's a long way to 69, lady, okay? 4, 5, 6, you know? Not good, man, not good. I was going to leave you with something, but I completely forgot. Forgot a joke. There was a comic talking about strip clubs. The guy that was here before, yeah. Yeah, strip clubs. This is the thing about strip clubs. Every guy has an opinion on it. The best lap dance is in Las Vegas. The best lap dance is in New York. Best lap dance is when the stripper is crying.
What the fuck?
And she's just grinding against her will. And you give her $20 and you gotta make her say crazy things like just say Hail Hitler, you know? Listen, I'm a sick fuck, okay? I'm a sick motherfucker, but you know, you gotta come out in Halloween, you know? All right, you guys have a good night, okay? One more time for the rabbi.
Oh! Yes, give it up for Zorro, everyone. Fucking phenomenal. Yeah, me, Tyler, and Ron were like, whoa. My last joke. I'm one of them now. I fucking joined the league, bro. I joined the winning team. I joined the Kansas City Chiefs, bro. I joined the fucking Chiefs, dude. I'm living life, dude. Nah, seriously. After you know this joke. After I saw Levi's wife, I'm like, dude, I'm definitely converting, dude. She is gorgeous, bro. Religious values, family. I love that shit, dude. I'm Italian, so like, I'm just one step removed, basically. All right, guys. Just want to say one thing real quick. Will the real Slim Shady please stand up? Give it up for your next comic. You know him, you love him. Kyle fucking Becker, everyone. Hell yeah. Dap it up. Detroit. Oh, that's a Detroit.
Give me that shit. Yo, G WIZZ, let it run. Skim Shady. I like skimming. So. Look. Everybody in the LIC, put your motherfucking hands up and follow me. Everybody in the LIC, put your motherfucking hands up. Look, I'm eating lobster with Kevin Costner. It was the Oscars. Maybe it was a plaza in Wisconsin. Oh shit, is that Action Bronson? You're fucking fat, is what I'm trying to say. Oh shit, Will looks gay. I forgot what comes next. I need a lozenge. This is a problem. This shit is popping. My favorite show is Survivor. Not MacGyver, it's Survivor. You know this happened? Oh shit, is that Godiva? Let me get that shit. Take me higher and higher. Yo, higher. Put that picture higher, it's not even higher. Higher, I'm getting higher. I'm getting tired already, it's fucking hot. Oh shit, yo, what's up? Got the Geico lizard on creatine. He ain't never fitting into those blue jeans. I'm eating cabbage with a rabbit. Yo, you a faggot. Oh shit, that's tragic. Whoops, I touched a rabbit. Now I'm on Oprah with a cobra in a Range Rover. It's over. It's never over. Look at Tyler Noble. My favorite food is Stouffer's. Every night, Stouffer's. That's all I can afford. Cause you know that I'm a fucking poor. I was eating pizza with Mona Lisa. You should have seen her. It was Easter. If you haven't noticed, all these rhymes are about food. Yeah, it was Easter, and on the way here I ran over a trick-or-treater. Fuck him. I never cared for him anyway. I feel like his Eminem impression turned into DMX. I don't know. My favorite movie though is Batman and Robin. But if you say I hate James Bond, we gonna have a problem. And that's it for me, y'all. Peace. Get back up here, you rabbi bitch. Skim Shady out.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Give it up for Slim Shady over here. Oh my God. He's got more bars than Lee West attends on a Saturday evening. You know what I'm saying? Ooh. That was all right. I'm not even going to fucking waste time after that shit. Your next comic coming to the stage. She's only been here once, but she did make a lot of headway. Please give it up for the one and only Aunt Helen, everyone. Let's go.
Although she's kind of fat, falling on the lawn, but never down for long. When D-Man was a kid, he was a baller, but a brat. Till Aunt Helen sat down and then squished that mother flat.
Nice meeting you. I don't know if you remember who I am. My nephew is D-Man, and I'm Aunt Helen. My nephew was not able to make it here because he had to help hand out candy to the kids. But if that fat fuck son of a bitch eats all the candy, I'm gonna hit him with a fucking steel chair till I feel satisfied. I'm so confused. I'm wondering if I'm at my nephew's bar mitzvah or am I at an Overeaters Anonymous meeting? So when I was back in high school, all the kids called me Big Bird because I was so tall so hot and bothered. Hot and bothered. It looks like a angry waiter at Vince's Clam Bar. But it's where the meat is. Richard Simmons actually had a great time. So, me and Dave like to role play. And so, I would dress up as Cleopatra. And he would dress as my servant. Instead of him feeding me grapes, he would feed me my delicious Oreos. And Richard Simmons was the watcher. Oh. He would be. Richard Simmons would say, "Go, Helen, go! And no matter what, you are beautiful just the way you are. But one more thing, it's not what you think, unless you think I'm not Aunt Helen and I'm the D-Man. That is exactly what you think. Give it up for Bobby's Mike. And give it up for this unknown rabbi. I don't know who it is.
Give it up for Aunt Helen, everyone. Oh my God! Oh my God! I met her on J-Date 6 months ago. I was trapped in her basement for 3 months. Best sex I've ever had in my life. Not kosher at all. All right. Very excited because the next 2 comics are Jews. So, you know, we're having a good time tonight. Very good people. Give it up for the Pirate's Booty, a.k.a. Ron Carroll, everyone. Let's go.
All right, so after following Skim, Shady, and Aunt Helen, I think I'm going to have to switch it up a little bit. I'm going to have to switch it up. I'm going to have to be, I think, my friend's impression of my mom talking to me. Ronnie, what kind of time you spending here on your Friday night, Ronnie? What the hell are you doing there at that Paradise Studio? What the hell? You got a guy, he's half Chassid, half Goldilocks. What the hell? He doesn't know what he's doing. You got fentanyl ferrets. I don't know what the hell. You got some woman who says she's a hoe, but it's not clear if she wants to be a hoe. Sorry. Yeah, Ronnie. You know, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to call anybody a hoe, Ronnie. We don't want to call people hoes. We don't want to call anybody a hoe. Yeah, but and then we got that anti-Semite Will Romero, man. We got this guy, he's dressed as Zorro, man, and he's, I don't know what he's talking about, 40-year-old virgins, you know, El Stupido. Ronnie, tell him there are extenuating circumstances, okay, Ronnie? Extenuating circumstances why there's a 40-year-old virgin, all right? All right, we're just going 3 minutes, 57 seconds, I don't know. I don't know if we keep doing this, we'll keep trying, I don't know, man. Crazy stuff, you know, about like dead Palestinians, and then there's like... Ronnie, what are you doing, Ronnie? Ronnie, then somebody's talking about like being at a strip club. There's some stripper crying because, I don't know, she's riding Hitler's dick. I don't understand that, Ronnie. Ronnie, don't let these people make you ride Hitler's dick, okay, Ronnie? Don't let you make him ride it, okay? All right, this thing kind of died out, but like... yeah, I don't know. I forget that pirate shit, man. This is a costume. I think I had a similar, situation to Wally, right? It's like, yeah, you just like, I just didn't feel like fucking washing this outfit. You know what I mean? So I'm kind of afraid of wearing it. You know what I mean? Like I was putting this on in the bathroom at work today, and I'm like, I hope this hat isn't that strange smell. You know, the smell's not emanating from the hat. Ronnie, wash your hats, Ronnie. Ronnie, get yourself a fucking hat, you know what I mean? Anyway, but we got this guy here with Skim Shady, I don't know, some Jewish guy pretends he's Eminem. I don't know, Eminem's from Detroit, but he put in some New York City references. I don't know if that's New York City or Long Island. We got Lee West, I don't know, he does a lot of penetrating, I don't know, he does. All right, God bless you, Lee, God bless you, all right? God bless you. Okay, don't knock the hustle. Don't knock the hustle, all right? Don't knock it up, all right? Yeah, we gotta... That's right, Ronnie. Tell him to get a vasectomy, all right? I can tell him some good Jewish doctors who perform vasectomies, all right? Yeah, all right. What do we got here? We got this, we got a Tyler here. I know we got a Kyle and a Tyler. We got another Tyler here. I know we got some discount tires. I don't fucking know what we got, Ronnie. I don't know what we got going on here, Ronnie, but but you know what? Ronnie, I don't want you to stop at that Massapequa diner, okay? Don't stop there after that show, okay, man? All right, last time you soiled your underwear, Ronnie. Ronnie, last time you vomited and soiled the underwear, yeah. Oh, man, yeah, well, we can stretch it out. Minute 24, guys, a minute 24. So God bless America. God bless you. We got Anthony DeLuca in the back there. Somehow he always shows his different houses. He's like in Albany. He's in like Massapequa. I don't know what this guy does. He just like sleeps on people's lawns and shit and like... Then he pretends to be the D-man on a... But I really want to see him be Aunt Helen, you know, Ronnie? Let's see him be a combo of D-man and Aunt Helen, you know what I mean? And Skim Shady. Skim Helen, you know what I mean? Skim Helen, that's what happens when you're in an accountant's office and he like fucked up your... Stop looking at your phones, all right? All right, you respect my mom, all right? Put that stuff away, all right? You wouldn't do that to an Indian mom, because she'll kick the shit out of you. You wouldn't pull that with an Indian mom, all right? Yeah, with a Jewish mom, you probably would, because you don't freaking listen, you know what I mean? They keep talking. All right, man, all right. So let's wrap this up, okay? So let's say Shabbat Shalom. God bless you all. L'chaim Salud. Amen v'amen. Okay, thank you.
Oh my God, give it up for Ron Carroll. He was also on the train with Lee West. Just talking to himself, Ronnie, Ronnie, Ronnie. We don't know what he's saying, but we're having a good time, you know? Clearly his hat, you know, is also the shape of his brain, you know? Fucking try. That was good though, dude, honestly. That was different. Everyone's doing different shit tonight. I gotta just be honest. This is fucking killer. Oh shit. Yo, give it up for Bobby's mic. Only doing it. We're doing it our own way. Is it a good way? I don't know if we're doing it the right way. We're figuring it out. Bada bing, bada boom. Hey, let's get some fucking things in here. Hey, you know, hey, anyway. Give it up. I've seen him do this costume twice, so give it up for your boy, Jack Skeleton, a.k.a. Tyler fucking Walsh, everyone. Let's go. Yeah, get on that stage.
I can't see shit in this mouth. I can't see fucking shit. Yeah, no. I'm a little... I bought this costume and then did not try it on until last weekend. Where I then realized I'm a little too heavy to be Jack Skellington. So, I'm Jack Skellington when he was alive, alright? Big Bone is a myth, fuck you. You guys don't know if Jack Skellington was fat. Alright, so, fuck you. In my head canon, Jack Skellington is fat. I mean, look at this. Look at this shit. I can't even fucking... There we go. How's this look? Oh man, I'll leave this on for the rest of the mic. Give it up for Bobby's mic. Oh, thank you so much, Lee, for taking a picture of me in my most vulnerable. That's totally not going to be spoken in my next therapy session. No, not at all. Body dysmorphia is crazy, right? Because it's like, when I look at myself in the mirror, I think I look like hot as shit. And then I see myself in a photo and I look like one of the egg boys from Alice in Wonderland. Man, dude, everyone's on fire tonight. This shit is awesome, bro. Holy shit, man. Got fucking Lee. I like seeing Lee just do comedy because this is very different. Like when he's host, it's sort of like Trump during his first term. You know, he's got to be like reserved and like calmed down, but like when he's doing comedy, he's just like, "Fuck it, we're ending the free world, baby." Dude, Skim Shady. Bro, that was like legit. Everyone give it up for Kyle, bro. That was legitimately impressive. As someone who like dabbles in freestyling, even though it was mostly bullshit, that was incredible, bro. That was actually incredible, dude. I liked how you did like old Eminem, right? Now I gotta do young Eminem, like, yo, 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 I fuck around in the head, I shoot Clifford Bit, the big red dog in the head. Like, oh man, we got the Cat in the Hat, fuck yeah, dude. Give it up for Dr. Zeus. You know, after they made that Mike Myers movie, the Zeus estate was like, never again. I was like, we're not giving the rights to anybody ever again if that's what you're gonna do to one of my books. I can't believe I'm still like this. Hold on. This is a little uncomfortable. Yeah, right? I think I can. The bit's over by now. There we go. Oh, man, dude, this is so cool. This is so much fun. Bobby, you look great, man. You do. Yeah, Bobby looks great. He really does look like a priest. I do feel like you might touch me after this show. Hell yeah. Getting the fucking badang. That's like a fucking badge of honor right there. That's like a joke book. That's like getting a joke book, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I guess nobody has any sense tonight. We're all just fucking... D-Man, that was phenomenal, man. Oh my God, dude. D-Man, that was so good. You did also just sound like Whitey from 8 Crazy Nights, that Adam Sandler movie. Bavarian cream. That's a technical foul. But I'd like to see it anyway. Oh, yeah. I don't know. We're having fun. We're doing whatever we want tonight. Tyler, what are you? Other Tyler. All right, we got a minute 15, buddy. Hurry this up. This is my set, all right? Oh, are you... Wait, oh, Bruno. You know what I thought you were? I thought you were old Greg, bro. It's old Greg. 7-foot frame, rats along his back. When he calls my name, it all fades to black. Come on, fuck you, bitch. I'm Puerto Rican. I know I don't look it. Puerto Ricans, that's the thing. We can hide in plain sight, right? Puerto Ricans can hide in plain sight. We could be anyone, right? That's, you don't know. Dominicans are just black people wearing really tight skinny jeans. I'm sorry to tell you. That's just the truth. It's accurate. It is. My girlfriend hates when I say that. She's here tonight. We were at Burlington Coat Factory one time, and there was this security guard, jacked black dude, right? The tightest skinny jeans you've ever seen in your life. And I was like, babe, he's definitely Dominican. And she's like, that is horrible. I was like, hold on. I was like, sir, do you know where this is? He was like, ¿Cómo está, papi? And I was like, I fucking told you. All right, thank you guys so much. Happy Halloween. Fuck yeah, Bobby's Mike. Let's go, Rabbi.
Yeah. Give it up for Tyler Walsh, everybody. Jack Skellington, phenomenal performance, guys. Oh my God. I would have stretched your costume out for you if you asked me, Tyler. Made it a little bit larger for you. We're winding down the night, guys. We got a few left, so please just stay tuned. Yeah. Give it up for everyone who performed tonight. Phenomenal performance. So fantastic. I've never done this before. My first time, like I said. I'm a retired rabbi. I'm just trying this for fun, okay? For fun. Give it up for your next one. She's a little scary, like I said before. Anne-Marie Lepore, everyone. Let's go. Ooh. Spooky, scary skeletons.
Hey, Paradise, how we doing?
What's up?
Hello. Just bear with me. I'm having a bad hair day.
Love your shirt.
Thank you. I love brains. Yeah, I love brains. Before I was undead, I was alive, then dead and undead. I was a therapist. And of course now I'm a zombie. So as a therapist, I used to like to get inside people's heads and like really understand what was going on. And like now, somehow it's a big problem. And it's funny how people would kind of ignore me when I was like, you know, boundaries are really important. You have to set boundaries. They would just completely ignore me. And now when I say it, they like go screaming and running away. So people ask me what I miss most about being alive. I love coffee. I just loved coffee. And now, goes right through me. You know, being undead, everything aches. You just feel like you're kind of slowed down. And sometimes, like, you just can't think of the words you want to say. It's kind of a lot like middle age. You guys are too young to know that, actually.
No, surely I'm not.
Well, there we go. You know exactly what it's like to be undead. Every day I look in the mirror and I'm like, is that decay or menopause? So when I was alive, people would tell me I look good for my age, and I still get that, actually, which is kind of cool. And I'm like, thanks. Formaldehyde and utter despair. Since I've been dead, I'm sorry, back that up for a minute. So being dead is kind of tough. It's like the cold bed of a grave. You know, the silence, you know, the craving flesh. Kind of like what most marriages are like, actually. And since I've been dead, you know, and I'm no longer married, I tried speed dating, and it didn't really work out because everyone left before I finished my first sentence. And apparently, I love your frontal lobe isn't a good opening line. I was a neuropsychologist when I was alive, which means that I knew all about the brain. I loved the brain. I loved studying them. I loved how they worked. I loved how they worked all together, and now I just love them with sriracha sauce. And actually what's really weird is before I died, I was a vegetarian. There was something that happened a little bit before I died where, like, I don't know, the texture of it just kind of grossed me out. So being undead, you know, I tried fooling like other zombies by eating like cauliflower and pretending it was brains. But now I find it kind of cold and flavorless and just completely devoid of anything good, like lacking. Kind of like the brains of people who think that The Walking Dead was a documentary. So people are like, don't you feel bad, like eating people's brains? And I'm like, listen, you know, I was middle-aged. I didn't move too fast. Now I'm decaying. I'm lumbering around in big, heavy Doc Martens. I barely have a brain in my head. If you can't figure out how to outrun me or outsmart me, I think I'm just cleansing the gene pool for everybody. I'm sorry. I'm reading everything. I'm slowed down tonight, man. What the hell does this say? Okay, well, we're just going to break this for a little bit. So did anybody actually get any trick-or-treaters today? Anybody? None. No trick-or-treaters. What the hell is up with this? I loved trick-or-treating as a kid. And I don't know what the hell happened. It's like now they have like trunk-or-treat. Like what the fuck is trunk-or-treat? You know, and then they like go to a costume party. You know, where's like the good stuff of going to strangers' houses and accepting food from them? I mean, that's what we did when I was a kid. And it was free range. They just kind of put you out there, see you later, you know. And then maybe if you were lucky, they would come home. You come home and they'd inspect your candy. What are they inspecting your candy for? I mean, what's going to be in there? It's candy. There's nothing good for you in there to begin with. Yeah, razor blades, right? My favorite one was drugs. They might put drugs in it. What if they put drugs in it, right? I'm like, who the fuck is going to put drugs in this? It costs $14 for the thing of candy. You're putting all these expensive drugs in there. Like, who's going to do that? But now with the dispensaries, it could actually like work out that way, where there's kind of like a mishap. You know, some guy's looking through his cabinet. He's like, honey, did you see what happened to my special peanut butter cups? And meanwhile, 2 blocks away, there's a 7-year-old Batman going, Mommy, this candy's so good. I have no idea whether that's my time, because nobody set a timer for me.
Time is up on the television.
Oh, does that mean it's my
Savage,
time?
You're allowed to look at it. You're allowed to look at it.
But there's no, it's not moving. It's like me, it's not moving.
We're chilling. We're chilling.
All right.
You did it.
Anyway, that's my time. Happy holidays.
Oh my God, that was awesome, guys. Hell yeah. Give it up. Give it up for Lee West's wife after he murdered her and buried her in his basement. Oh yeah, guys. Happy Halloween to you guys now. Give it up for Anne-Marie Lepore. Fuck yeah. Best costume of the night. I'm going to call it. I'm not a judge or anything, but that shit was lit. The eyes fucking, dude. The eyes were great. Yo, we got 2 more, guys, so please stay. Give it up for live comedy. Stay around. We'll wait for some killer jokes. You ready for your next guy? Ready. It's Michael Masseria, everyone. Let's go.
Get this Jew off the stage. They already have enough. A country, a religion, holidays. All right. So everyone, first time here. If I bomb, whatever. If not, so let's get this shit rolling. So I want to talk about dating. So Halloween, especially there's Halloween parties. I didn't go to that, but Halloween parties. There's usually a date. I'm not social either, so whatever. But anyway, they say in high school you probably find a girl. But me, look at me. I'm tiny. They say, oh, play sports. The popular kids play sports. They get a girl. Oh, don't all me. You don't feel that bad. I don't know if you feel bad, but yeah. So, oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm off track. But anyway, yeah, I'm. Fuck. Well, what the? Okay. I'm looking at the light like I'm an old person, but I'm not dying yet. Don't worry. I'm not gonna die with the light. Yeah. So they say play sports in school. I'm too tiny. I'm 5'3". I'm premature. If anyone knows what that means.
Pretty mean.
And yeah, anyone premature in the crowd? I always like to X this.
Only ejaculation.
Oh, no, not that. That's a little too much. But so no premature people. You can be a boy and a girl. So whatever. All right, who cares? Anyway, so I gotta represent. So yeah, that's also another struggle. So people say the best way to get dating nowadays, like back then, it's not like the 50s where they say, "Hey, doll, let's go to the diner and have a milkshake or something." No, you can't do that. So now they say the best thing in 2020. 21st century is online dating. So like Bumble, Hinge, you guys swipe left, right, left, right, left. But I should practice that because if I join the army for Israel with that Jew over there, I gotta march like that in Israel and die for no reason. But anyway, yeah, I try the apps. A lot of the girls, I'm not picky really. You can have cantaloupe tits or plateau chest, whatever. I don't really care. You can be white, black, Spanish, Asian. I really don't care. It's a struggle out here, especially for me. I'm not 6 foot, muscular, rich. I mean, I have a wallet, but I mean, I should have emptied my pockets. It would have been a funny bit if I just did this and then I had nothing. But yeah, so I did the apps, and pictures is important. I don't like to get dressed up, so hard to find a picture of me dressed up. But there is some. I have a picture in a suit, whatever. But yeah. So another thing is hobbies. Like, what do you like? Foods. What do you want to do? What's your favorite thing? So these girls are weird, right? So I put for food, or I'm gonna put something simple. Pizza. Who likes a good Italian pizza, right? That's some of the best. Cheese. I like plain. I'm a plain Jane kind of guy. None of that shit on it really, but I'll take it. I'll eat it. Hamburgers, French fries. These girls, you know what they put? They put crepes. They put tiramisu, sushi, penne alla vodka. That tells me 2 things. 1, I'm a broke ass guy, so you're not gonna definitely swipe right on me. And 2, you're just fucking crazy. Just say you like normal shit. And then another thing is for TV shows. So TV's all right. Like nowadays, TV shit. Let's be honest. But back then there was a Fresh Prince of Bel-Air until the slap heard around the world happened. You would think a bitch is only a white girl, but no, Will Smith's a bitch. I don't care how much you're worth. Remember that.
And I like Tool Time, Home Improvement Tool Time, like that. And he was like, and he's like, I don't think so, Tim. And then he'd be like, and you always mess up. It was educational and funny. One show I didn't like was Friends. It had that stupid jingle with, all right, ready? Watch this, ready? You're gonna love this. Ready? Yeah, Boo is right, ready? They'd be like, ready? Hey, I'm talking up here. I got the microphone. I was respectful to you. So anyway, ready? This is the song. I hate that song in the beginning. It's like, this is the song where we make. Wait, this is the song where we make a noise. But, oh fuck! I messed up the first line already. I know. All right, I'm gonna turn around. Do it again. By the way, Bobby, you're Bobby, right? I'm pretty sure that's you and mushrooms or some shit, because you said that earlier. But anyway, nice glasses. You got, no, it's not even glasses. That's just black eyeballs. Oh yeah, I got the song back. I'm not going to have a lyrics. I don't need a writer, a ghost writer. So, ready? Here we go. This is the intro of the song. This is the song where we all make a noise like this. And they had that stupid clap noise. Ready? Why are we clapping like we're in the second grade? All the guys and all the girls want to do each other. There are whores in that. Joey in the coffee shop. Jennifer Anderson's overrated. I'll be there for you. Unless you die of a drug overdose like the actor. I'll be there for you. And I forgot, I'll make stuff up. I'll be there for you. We gotta laugh at every other line. I'll be there for you. And this show doesn't make any sense. That's how the intro is, right? Like you got, I can't. Women love that show. I don't get it. Like, if that show is realistic, within one episode, they would either fuck or not fuck. That's it. That's the end of the show. But no, we're gonna make this 9-10 seasons, right? Yeah. So, yeah, and also with you said you're like ex-boyfriend. You should be J.D. Vance's wife. She's Indian.
Hell no.
No, just take. No. Listen, hear me out. You just take him for the money and then you dip.
That's a good point.
Yeah, see? So there we go. Yeah, I think my time's up. I probably messed up, but that's whatever. I'm glad you guys laughed a bit. So, thank you again, Bobby, for my opportunity. And here comes the Jew. Uh-oh.
We're gonna convert this boy. It's okay. Give it up. Give it up for Cheddar Bob. Skim Shady's best friend. He shot himself in the leg, and now he's here. Very good stuff, bro. Come back. This place, we always vibing. I like your style. Ooh, look who it is. Our last comic coming up. You know who it be. Abraham Lincoln, a.k.a. Kevin Lenihan, everyone. Let's go, baby.
Yeah. I couldn't find a Bob Ross wig, and that thing is hot as fuck. Oh, no, it's Heelys. I got Heelys in my size. I spent all of my work week learning how to ride these things. OSHA was nowhere to be found. I will not do whatever you just told me to do. I'm not a puppet, sir. A little fucking white kid rapping. Where's that premature fella? You look like one of my sperm. Oh, yeah? Oh. And Jennifer Aniston is a saint. You watch your fucking mouth. Friends was a classic. I will shove you back in your mom until you cook the rest of the way, fuckface. Otherwise, nice to meet you. Bobby, why are you licking the microphone that way?
It's a weird look.
Why are you taking my picture, you creepy bastard? He's not. This isn't for a website or anything. He just masturbates to these later. Any one of you guys Trump fans?
Yeah.
You are? He's getting rid of big booty Latina bitches. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah.
Who's getting behind this bullshit? Yeah. Just leaving us with fat bitches that can't cook. You remember when fat bitches used to cook for you? They'd put a car in their name for you. They'd fucking give you a couple dollars, buy some weed for you. Now these fat bitches just cheat and get Uber Eats. Fucking husky whores. But then they want to say that guys only want one thing. Well, I do. It's for you to put that car in your name, bitch. I'm driving illegal. You look like you are judging the shit out of me, Mrs. Indian Lady. Okay. I'm just retaining and learning why I don't like white people. Well, that's good, because I'm Puerto Rican. Another half-breed Puerto Rican on stage tonight. Yeah, Boricua. Yeah, I know. Anybody got friends with kids? The kid's got an ugly baby? Fuck them ugly babies. Don't fucking touch me, ugly baby. It was just like, you want to hold my baby? Get that fucking ugly baby away from me. That shit might be contagious. I'm not trying to catch the ugly baby syndrome. Maybe my next kid comes out ugly. Also, don't put that ugly baby in the play circle with my babies, because we don't need my baby catching the ugly baby. Fuck out of here, ugly baby. So I told my friend with the ugly baby that joke, and she didn't know that it was about her. So I just told the joke. She's like, that's so funny. Isn't Tyler so cute, though? And I was like, no, that's who I wrote the joke about.
That's how I got inspiration.
I don't know who needs to hear this. Mostly women, but anybody else, that's fine, too. If I can see your nipples through your shirt, thanks. Joke's a banger. So I like to go for, like, hour-long walks at the gym, like on the treadmill, right? And I just stand there and I people watch for about an hour. And I will have arguments that I should have with people outside by myself, like just to rehearse it, right? You ever have that actual argument with them, with that person, in person? And then they don't stick to the script? Like, bitch, you wasn't there. Don't tell me what you said. The fuck? Arrogant bitch. I get so much frustration about, you stick to the script, bitch. We talked about this already, and that's not where that's not where we ended on this. So I started using my cousin's very expensive shampoo as a body wash, right? She got really mad at me, but I went in there and I told her, I was like, yo, that shit doesn't work. And she's like, what? And I was like, that fucking whatever stupid salon quality BioLodge shampoo you got. And she was just like, what do you mean it doesn't work? And I was just like, well, I used it as a body wash, and I'm still damaged. And now I'm homeless because she got mad at me because I used the whole bottle. I'm a big fella. And she told me I had to sleep in my car, and she called me a lawn gnome. Happy Halloween. I went on a date with this girl. She said that I catfished her because I look like a white guy, but I took her to do a bunch of black guy shit. Yeah, right? I believe that you do that. I feel like you have every intention on doing that before you pick them up. Like, yeah, I'm going to take her to go meet my drug dealer, and we're going to go hang out at this bar where there's a bunch of prostitutes and shit, and just point out all the girls that I've slept with here. Let her know that I'm really pimping. I don't know if anybody notices the creepy black guy in the corner that's recording me right now. That's my best friend in the entire world. He's not a comedian. That's my black guy. Don't talk to him! He's mine, right? Oh, he's super black, and don't you dare question his blackness. Talked about my friend that way, I guess. He may not look like much because that big-ass trench coat he's wearing, but he will fuck you up. That man is a psychopath. However, somebody asked me how we became friends, and it is, like, honestly the dumbest fucking story in the entire world, but he is my best friend. So, one day, I met this girl at a party, and she had big titties. And then I hit her up on Facebook, and I was like, yo, you should come over and hang out at my house. And she agreed to come over and hang out at my house. It was good so far, except she said she ain't had no car. Now, I have a house and no car. She has neither one of these things. So, I met him at the same party. And I just was scrolling through trying to figure out how I could get this bitch to my house. And I hit him up, and I was like, hey, man, would you do me a favor and pick this girl up and bring her to my house real quick? And he was like, yeah. Can I take a shower at your house? I got no hot water at mine. Boiler's out. And I was like, yeah. You can come by and take a shower anytime you want to. And he was just like, oh, that's awesome, man. I appreciate that. And I was like, I got a room right there. You can have that. And we've been best friends ever fucking since. That's it. I don't have to worry about nothing. If everybody in this room comes at me, I know he's going to throw a chair at somebody. That's my best fucking friend. Ask me what his birthday is. I do. It's April 15th. He's my best friend. The only reason why I know that is because one time we were playing Pokemon Go. It was the middle of the night at the Mastic train station. There's a Pokemon stop over here and a Pokestop over here. We walk from one side of the train station to the other. It is the middle of the night. I am wearing a Gumby outfit. He is wearing corduroys. We are not doing good. There's a man in the box, and he is beating on the window with a fucking meat hook. And he was like, oh, that's my... And he's like, what's up, twin? And I'm like, how the fuck do you know that guy? And he's like, we got the same birthday. Bitch, how the fuck do you know his birthday? That's my time, everybody. Give it up.
Give it up for Kevin Lenihan, everyone. Yeah. That was sick, bro. He was like the pastor at a church that Leigh West would go to. He was just like, praise the Lord. He's not going to want me to touch it, so I'm not going to touch it. He's like, you too greasy, bro. You too fucking greasy, bro. It's true. I have a condition. My feet, my hands. Yeah, sorry for everyone who touched this mic tonight, guys. I'm sorry, dude. We got one more comic, but then we got a little bit of music after. So if you guys want to stay around, Bobby's mic is fucking bumping tonight, guys, all right? It's Halloween. We're having a good time. Huh? No way. A relationship is developing. He's letting me fucking palm his hat, dude.
If you're going to fake it, put the dollar.
Yo, right? All right, guys, give it up for your next comic, Karen Anderson, everyone. Hell yeah.
Hi. Hello. So, I'm glad, Aunt Helen, I don't know where Aunt Helen went, but I'm really glad to know that I'm not the only woman who touches her clit to Richard Simmons. Before I came down here tonight, I had my VHS of Sweating with the Oldies. I had my Crystal Light. And then D-Man messaged me. He's like, hey, why don't you come down? I was like, I don't know. Okay, I'll be there. So, Anne-Marie, you're a neuropsychologist, right? Yeah. I love that. I love the brain. And I don't understand why, when it comes to love, we talk about, like, oh, you have my heart. I don't know if has anyone else in this room besides me held a human heart in their hand? That's weird. You have. Oh my goodness, when did you hold a human heart?
Motor vehicle accident, Southern State Parkway.
Oh, that's fucked up. Oh my God. Okay. Mine was just a cadaver lab at school, like where we cut people open and we held body parts and stuff. But it was amazing. I love it. But like, people like, you have my heart. If you've ever held a heart, you know they're disgusting. They're gross. They're slimy. I mean, I guess it makes sense then, because so is love. Yeah, right. It's it's gross. It's slimy. Who wants this shit in their lives? So anyway, I think we should bring back the lobotomy. I mean, right? I mean, who here could use one? Thank you. All right, we have some customers. So, I mean, if you're talking about love, but doesn't it make more sense to come from the brain, right? Like, we might actually have some reasonable relationships if it came from the brain. Because the heart sucks, it's stupid. Like, really, if I'm gonna talk about it, I wanna love you from the depth of my bowels. Like, all the way down there. Like, it makes more sense to me. So then if you're sick of it, you could just shit it out. I don't know where that came from. I have no idea. So I do a lot of yoga. I don't know where that came from, but I feel like real Indian people, do they look at American people doing yoga and like, that's stupid, like the way you do it? So I do hot yoga. Does anyone else do hot yoga in here? You do hot yoga? So you're like insane like me. We go into a 105-degree room and we get all sweaty and move our bodies into these like unimaginable positions. So like yoga people are really special, that they're very different than anybody else that you've met. Because people think like you go to yoga and you're like, but no, you like move and you like do jump backs and it's crazy and it's intense. It's really, really freaking hard in a 105-degree room. But at the same time, like you could go in and you're like, I had a bad day. And they're like, honor your body. And you can lay down there on your mat and you can snore and drool for the hour. And after the instructor would be like, that was so beautiful. The way you're honored your need for rest. Namaste. You could like fart. Because there's actually a pose, it's called wind relieving pose. And thank goodness, like more people don't actually fart while they're doing it. But like, you'd think that more people would. But if you did, they'd be like, oh, that was so beautiful. How you just had that release. You should really be proud of yourself. I mean, you could be there and shit your mat. Literally, you'd be like, ugh. And they'd be like, oh my goodness, that was so special. You made space in your body. Namaste. The poopy in me sees the poopy in you. Namaste. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm good at yoga. I'm terrible at movie references. So, I don't know. Like, it's like I've lived under a rock my whole life. So, if you have any movie references, don't use them on me. Like, maybe if you're like, Karen, I'll be like, that was that movie with the Italian people. And there was a woman named Karen. I got that because my name is Karen. That's all I know. But I know I'm terrible. It's like I've seen 7 movies in my entire life. But I will pull out any show tunes. There's no business like show business like no. I'm very popular at parties. So, yeah, that's why I'm here, because I'm not very popular at parties. So thank you guys for being willing to hang out with me. Happy Halloween, everybody.
Give it up for Karen Anderson, everyone. Da-da-da, ba-bo-dee, ba-bo-da, ba-bo-dee. Bobby's mic, Bobby's mic, Bobby's mic, Bobby's mic. What's up? All right. Ronnie. Ronnie. All right, guys. This is your last performance of the night. And we're not doing comedy. We're doing some fucking music, baby. So give it up. You know her, you love her. Joanna La Reina, everyone. Let's go! There's a method to that.
The song's name is Assignment. I'm Joanna La Reina.
Come on the side mic. Side mic. Wrong side. I'm loud enough. Joanna La Reina!
Crazy thoughts in my mind, sipping on some vino. Crazy in my mind, where is that sea note? Some call it mental. I'm hearing voices. I'm going crazy. I find it funny. Making no kind of sense. Making you wonder too. I don't know what I smoke. Can you tell me that too? What's in my drink? Hell if I know. I know. You wish you knew. But no. You don't. Here I go. time to fly out somewhere. I'm going really crazy. I don't like you to stare. Goodbye, it's time to go. I'm really scaring myself. I'm slipping. Am I falling? Is this truth or dare? Where the hell did my mind go? Oh, even I don't know. Here I go. I'm in an asylum. Here I go. There I went. Where did I go? I did in an asylum. Ooh, where did I go? Where did I go? Here I go. I'm done. The asylum. Where did I go? Bye.
Give it up for Joanna La Reina, everyone. Let's go. Hell yeah, man.
Yeah.
We live it.
Oh, souvenir.
Hey, yo, Bobby's fucking right.
Yo,
Hey,
give it up for your host, Rabbi Micah Costenberg. All right, so you're all going to hell. Get the hell out of here. God bless you. We'll see you next week. We out.
You come around, yeah. You ease my mind.